Yo, want a brew? Keep telling him. It's funny. He kind of did that. Not too long ago. A few years ago. Got 30.
And now it's time for the Mile High Liquor Hour.
Look at that. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mile High Liquor Hour. My name is James.
Yo, I'm Drew.
And we are
The borrachos.
coming to you back from the Liquor Shack, and this is the 8th episode. I did that with quotes.
Yeah, number 8.
It's been a while, right? So, like, I think, I can't remember, when was our last podcast we actually legit published and did?
Number 7. I don't even know anymore.
It's been a couple months, I believe, or so. Before October, right? It was probably like, I don't remember, July, August, but life kind of just hit, right? We ended up doing a bunch of other shit. We really weren't focused too much. We did do a couple podcasts, low key, right? That we'd never published. Though we actually did like 8 and 9, but honestly, we were just so preoccupied with other shit. I think they're still in the vault. We just never edited them. And honestly, I think we were just too preoccupied with other shit because, I really wasn't even feeling it during the time.
Yeah, life happens.
We were just doing it to do it, and then at the same time, we're like, you know what? Let's just scrap this shit and let's just call this new one.
Yeah.
8. And here we are. And I only think I said it.
So it was 5 months ago. I looked it up.
5 months ago. Fuck,
for the
dude.
number 6.
Like I said, it's been a while. Shit, it's been a really long way. Yeah, life just hit, man. Everything just got busy. I don't even think I said it here, but today, here we are. It's Christmas Eve, 2022.
Yep. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's weird too to think it's Christmas Eve. Like, I don't know. Like, I think the year just came by really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, I was thinking I guess tomorrow. No, wait. Today is not Christmas Eve. It is tomorrow. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you're right. Today's Friday.
Jesus.
We
Christ.
just don't have to go to work today, so it threw us off.
That's what it is, right? They gave me the day off, and you got the day off too. Like, this feels like a Christmas Eve. I'm going. I guess it's Christmas Eve. I was like, no. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, either way, Merry Christmas to everybody that's gonna listen in, tune in.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys, and I'm glad to be back.
Yeah.
I'm glad we kind of got into cadence. We got some things sorted out. We did. I was very focused for a while. Doing some band shit, right? And then eventually we, Certain Punishment recorded we did our own, do-it-yourself type demo album for our first time. I think you even helped on that too. You were recording me. That was so cool to have somebody else do the buttons and all that crap. So, we did it ourselves.
I helped on the banner.
That was cool. Let's talk about that in a minute here.
Yeah.
The recording, it was pretty cool. Like, it's on Bandcamp right now. You can find us on YouTube, I believe. We were going to put it on Spotify, but, I don't know whatever happened to that. I was waiting.
It's getting mastered or something like that?
Supposed to be getting mastered, but who knows? I don't even care.
Coming soon.
I don't even care, like, if it gets smashed. Because
not on CD.
To me, it was like the first demo album, which is like all the classic old songs, when we first started. We have a whole list of other new songs, that when we actually record those, you want to do those properly and get some better equipment and stuff like that. But that was good.
They sound good, though. I like them.
Yeah, it was cool, man. We even did a record release party. We did it at, where were we at?
The Squire.
The Squire, yeah. Droopy actually came down to that one. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. I got my rock on.
It was funny.
Not my crack rock.
Well, we were in the area, too, for crack.
Right.
That was prime area.
Just whistle.
Dude, that was fucking, right. That was prime area. We're talking East Colfax, dude. You're bound to get jumped out and, jumped on and shit like that. You have to defend yourself like...
You get robbed.
No cornbread for me.
Mm-hmm, that's right. Don't be taking no cornbread. But...
You get robbed, carjacked, and then brought back.
It's rough, yeah. But the bar is sick as hell. But you had showed up with your... What did you wear? You wore a Certain Punishment shirt, your Dickies overshirt, and then you had your cowboy hat.
Yeah, the cowboy hat tagged on with... Somebody actually bought that off me that night.
Yeah. So, okay. So let's talk about that in a bit here.
Yeah.
Or right now, shit. You, that was like your first mosh pit I ever seen you in.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe you were in there.
Yeah, I immediately fell because somebody spilled beer. And then somebody picked me up and then just pushed me back in.
Like, get back up, man. You fell.
My glasses got knocked off. My hat got knocked off.
Yeah, me and Mary were standing way back. Like, you know, I'm still at the time I was recovering from an injury still. And I'm like,
another pit.
I did one pit and I was like, all right, I'm going to pull out. I don't want to get hurt again. You know, I'm still recovering. And I saw you, like, you know, you look like that you know, interested kid, like going, what's going on in there, guys? And then
let me throw some elbows over here.
Then you started getting closer and closer and closer, and then it like warped you in.
I got sucked into the fucking vortex.
Yeah, I moved my head one way, and then I looked back, and I was like, hey, where'd Droopy go? And then I see the little fucking cowboy hat going in a circle, and I see, you know, and then
oh man,
and I was like, is he wearing glasses? I was like,
yeah,
holy shit.
They knocked them off immediately. They're kind of loose right now.
You even lost your gauges.
Yeah. I fucked my ankle up too. But somebody else got knocked out in the pit.
That was funny. Yeah, it was like the end of the show. Like they had us do like an encore like set or like a song. And we're like, shit, let's do it. Let's do, you know, we did another one. I can't remember what song it was, but as we're playing, you know, the pit's going, it looks like a tornado, right? People are just going fast, you know, people are just like, you know, going in circles, push pit. And then you see this shirtless dude, and he had like the whitest body ever. So he was bright. It was dark in there, but I saw him. He was like, and then he's going in a circle, and he goes close to the bar, and all of a sudden you see him like, boom, flies. And I think his head hit, like when he came down, it looked like it hit a chair, and then the pit kept going. Some people stopped, and then, like, you know, they came to him. And then I got the witness, you know, I'm looking around, are we still playing? And I was like, and like Brian, I don't think anybody saw it, like, except on the band, except for me. I watched the whole thing. My mouth just dropped, like, damn! He hits, you know, he gets hit, and he hits the ground, and I'm like going, are we still playing? And I look at Brian, he's looking down, he's drumming and shit.
You don't even know.
Nobody knows. And then I'm going, okay, we're still playing. I think I fucked up some bits too on that song because that doesn't happen. I was like, damn, that was hard, dude. And then I got to witness the crowd, or a portion of the crowd, lift this dude up, and they drug him to the side, and they went back into the pit to keep going in a circle.
Somebody get this guy.
I think they just looked to hear, see if he was still breathing. He's alive. All right, guys. What? Pick him up.
Back to the pit.
They got back in the pit, man.
Oh, man.
It was a really fun time, man.
No, yeah, I actually enjoyed it. Like, I've never been to I guess it was the fact that I kind of met somebody in each band, so that kind of, I know who's up there too a little bit.
That's right. You knew all three bands. You know Certain Punishment. You knew Fiends. You know, obviously Fiends was cool. You knew Stogie and all them, and then you met the rest of them.
That's right. The first thing when we went in there we asked you for a marker.
Hey, well, hold on. I gave you a good marker, okay?
We went in the bathroom to tag it up, and it just wasn't working.
That marker was legit, all right? Like, yeah, these guys come out there. First of all, somebody from Fiends and Droopy come over, and they're like, hey, you know, like, you're tagging. They talk about tagging or whatever. And and Droop looks at me, hey, you got a marker? And I was like, I happen to have a Sharpie in my pocket. I used that Sharpie to write the set list.
Oh.
I knew it was good. And I was like, yeah, man, I got a Sharpie right here. And you're like, sweet. And then you come back later. And
disappointed.
Then, yeah. Even the Fiends guy was like, man, this guy gave me a dry-ass marker. It don't work. I'm like, that marker works. I know it works.
You're like, I already used it.
You know, I'm already half fucked up. I'm going, you know, I'm not going to argue this. I'm like, all right, you know what? It worked before. You know what? Whatever. Sure, it doesn't work. Whatever. And I'm like going, I know this marker. I sniffed it too. I'm like,
Still Sharpie fresh.
No, that's Sharpie fresh. Yeah, you get high off that. And yeah, and then I find out that you're fucking writing on you were trying to write on a freaking greasy, wet fucking bathroom stall. Or like, I'm like, no shit, that's not going to work. Made me feel inferior with my marker.
Inferior.
Yeah, I was like going, man, I brought a freaking dry ass marker to the show, and I was like, interesting.
But I will bring I showed you the Sharpie Pro, writes on oily and wet surfaces.
That's called being prepared.
Yeah,
that's good
for any circumstance.
Yeah, but no, that was pretty good show. That happened. That was earlier this month. That was like second week of December. That was good for you to come out to, man.
No, yeah, I had a good time. The vibes were all positive. I noticed that, you know, the crowd, everybody just chill, you know, keep it positive.
Right, yeah, it was, Yeah, it was freaking awesome. Yeah, it was a good time. So I'm glad that happened. We actually that's what we're gonna play here today too. You know, when we get to the music piece here, we'll play one of the songs from the album. You know, again, just very do it yourself. So nothing, it's okay. Though next time will be better, more concentrated. But still, I'm kind of glad the way it came out. Yeah, you can actually hear what Rob is saying now.
Yeah, everything's clear. You can hear each instrument plus the voice.
So yeah, man. Shit. Let's get straight into this. Let's do our shot 30.
Let's go. Today's episode is brought to you by Hornitos.
I smell something.
Ooh, it's tequila.
Hey, what's up, fuckers?
Hey, you could take that one. See, look, an eighth low. An eighth low.
That's an eighth.
Yep. Yeah, about an eighth low.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cork it.
I don't know if I like that squeak as you were fucking pushing the cork back in that hole. That was like...
It brings nightmares or what?
I gotta sleep with one eye open. Let's just say...
One eye Willie. Salud.
All right, man.
To number 8.
Yeah, to number 8 with quotes.
No chaser. That wasn't bad.
Oh. Yeah, it was okay, I guess. I was a little rough, honestly. No, I take it back. It was better than the mezcal shot I just took.
We should have brought a soda or something, but next time.
We do have soda too.
Not today.
I don't drink soda that often, but however, we're talking about soda. What's your go-to soda for mixing? Let's say like any kind of let's say you have a full bar on an island. You have rum, tequila, whiskey, all that crap. And they're like, hey, you can get one soda for chasing. You can have unlimited of it, but what's your one soda?
I'm going to say Esquirt.
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 The cousin of regular squirt?
Made it hecho en Mexico. Esquirt. It's the same color and everything.
It's the same color.
It's spelled the same too. No, yeah, Squirt. Squirt's a go-to.
I might, probably. I probably agree with you there. It goes good with pretty much almost anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about whiskey though, but I don't know. That's a tough one though. I mean, because think about it. Like, I'm not gonna put a shot of like tequila and like Coke.
Nah.
I don't think so.
See, on the darker sodas, I think goes better with the whiskeys.
Yeah, or Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Like SoCo, right?
Yeah.
It's always classic. Yes.
Dr. Pepper, yep. That's the 100 proof SoCo and Dr. Pepper. That's good.
Yeah, I think Mary was. We answered that question earlier when we were all just bullshitting earlier. She said club soda, but I'm not much of a club soda kind of guy.
And it doesn't have much flavor, so there's certain drinks that
I like fucking seltzer, like what do they call just straight carbonated water with liquor. That was like my regular drinking thing, before a while. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll fast off beer. You know what I'll do? I'll just start freaking carbonated water, shot of tequila in there.
Oh, okay.
I was like, yeah, I quit beer for a couple weeks,
See,
I'm compromising.
Yeah. No, there's one called the Mind Eraser. It has the club soda, vodka, I think Kahlua, and all those separate in layers.
Yeah.
But so you drink it with the straw. So you drink the club soda first, then the vodka goes in, then the Kahlua, and it's a Mind Eraser.
Yeah, I know about that. I remember it takes me back to being like 19.
Yeah.
But I had a friend that was all about, let's do a Mind Eraser and a Irish car bomb and all these.
Oh yeah, the car bombs are good. I like those. We actually did those for Thanksgiving. Me, actually my son, and my 2 cousins.
Your son was taking the drinks too?
Oh yeah, he's 21. So.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shout out Damien. Shout out Dansky. And Tone Loke.
But yeah, man. Fuck. All right, let's do some beer here.
All right, yeah.
This is a cool beer.
Yeah, I actually brought it because of, since we're gonna feature the Certain Punishment as the featured band tonight. So I found this beer. It almost looks like a punk rock flyer on it.
It does. I mean, it's straight up punk as hell. I mean, it's a freaking dude with a mohawk, and he's got a bunch of flair, as I call it.
And then the letters, it looks like they cut them out from different newspapers or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like he looks like your typical punk. You know, he's got like, you know, what is that? Like a bunch of stuff on, like with a shirt. He's got some freaking pins.
Yeah.
You know, studs. He's even got a chain rack. He's got a long mohawk.
Yeah, big old mohawk.
And then the letters too that spell out the beer. It looks like it was like, you know, done like, you know, like you cut out pieces.
They cut them out. It's kind of like that serial killer sending a message kind of thing.
Like the Riddler did when he back in like when Jim Carrey was a Riddler. He was like putting little pieces of newspaper on the little letters.
Yeah, this one's called Munich Mayhem.
Munich Mayhem. Where's it come from? What brewing?
This is Epic Brewery, but so there is one here in Colorado, but since, you know, we looked them up earlier, but Salt Lake City, Utah.
It took me a while to find that. I was actually having trouble. I was like going Epic Brewing, you know, where are they from? And I was like, you know, I even type in headquarters and just looking, I was like, where the hell are they from? Is it Salt Lake City or is it Denver? You know, I had to look for a while, and I believe it's Salt Lake City.
Yeah, the original.
Which is interesting too, because, you know, like,
see, look, it says right here, Salt Lake City, Utah, and Denver, Colorado.
You bastards! You have to throw that. I was like going, cool. All right, Salt Lake City, and don't throw and at me. Shit, are you talking? You half Colorado?
They moved over here, so yeah, it's a Marzen style lager.
We had to look that up too.
Marzen.
I had no idea what the hell Marzen was. Sounded funny. Apparently it's what is it? German for March beer.
March beer. Yeah, and I guess there's something like there's a certain bracket where they brew, but yeah, so this got brewed. It's a March beer.
Yeah, it's got, and you know, it's not that heavy of a beer either. It's like only like 5% alcohol.
Yeah.
And at least the one, it comes in a 4-pack. At least the one you brought over came with a 4-pack.
Yep.
And it comes in a pint though, which is great. I think all beer should come in pints.
Yeah. You buy you a 6-pack and it's 16 ounces.
I'm sick of the whole 12-ounce thing. I think a nice pint.
Well, speaking of 12, and see, at least for me, Budweiser here, they used to sell them 15 packs. They went back to the 12-pack. I don't know why. And it cost the same as the 15-pack. I don't know who interrupted this whole fucking market, but is it war?
Is it?
I don't know. But
it's got something to do with Ukraine.
They went back to 12 packs. I'm like, man, why y'all take the 50-pack away?
That sucks too, but you know, I get that. You know, they come out with different packs and stuff like that. Like right now, I've been doing. Let me think about that now. 15. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of 15 and 18s. You know, 3.
The 18-pack, yep, that's typical, and then the suitcase 24.
But I've been seeing a lot of specials lately. It's usually a special. It's like a gift, like a little sprinkle of salt. You know, like like people do, like craft brew. You know, when I get like Oscars or something like that, and they have like, you know, instead of a 12-pack of Old Chub or like, you know, the Oscar Blues pack or whatever, like 3 extra beers included, and now you have a 15.
Oh yeah, like Voodoo, they threw that extra beer in there, but you can't buy it in the stores, kind of thing. So it's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So it's like buying a box of cereal and it has a toy in it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like a surprise, right? Man, I swear to God, man, me and fucking my uncle, you know, we were the same age, you know, like he's like 6 months older than I, so we kind of grew up together, eating cereal, right?
Yeah.
I swear, I think he was sabotaging it, man. I swear, I feel like he was going through the fucking cereal box to always find the fucking toy. And getting it every fucking time. Or like, I don't know, like it just seemed like it was a little coincidental. Because he always happened, I got the toy. I was going, something's fishy here.
He dug his hand in there.
Hey, yeah, I'm eating finger. This is disgusting. Splash with a little bit of milk.
Oh, yeah.
Did you wash your hands today? You little nasty.
Eventually, cereal did put the toy outside of the bag eventually. But then the toy just went away.
That's right, yeah.
He's like, fuck all of you kids.
There's no more toy in there, huh?
Get your parent to sign up on this fucking website, and hopefully you win something.
I wonder if any I wonder if anybody ever actually choked on the toy.
I don't,
Like, let's say it was a small
we had
toy.
this podcast 6. Advisories are born for a reason because somebody fucked up.
Yeah, somebody ruined it for
So
everybody.
a kid had to have choked. So that's why it says this toy is not suitable for 3 and under. And like I said, like the 5-gallon bucket, there's a little kid tipping in. Something has to happen.
Yeah, there's a story behind it all, right? You know, I'm very curious. You know, that's why the whole coffee thing with the McDonald's happened back in the '90s, right?
It's hot.
There's a story now. You know, we all know about that. Coffee's too hot. Oh shit, it's too hot. Oh fuck. Well, we better put a label on that. We might get sued.
Yep. Exactly.
So, you know, what used to be common sense.
Yeah.
But nevertheless,
Yeah.
back to Munich Mayhem. It's a Marzen style lager. Marzen is like March. Apparently, they called it March beer because they would brew it in March, I guess, and it's typically ready and served in Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Or I guess in October, or whatever. But served in a pint. I like the idea of the pint. 16 ounces. That way, when I go to a restaurant, I can just be like, let me get a pint. Like, nah, we just do 12s or 22s, or, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the pint. I think pint's a good amount, but
The pint and the pub fit together.
yeah, I mean 16 ounce, right? That's right, I think. Now, but here's a little bit about it. So when I was looking up this beer, it right away the banner was like a passion for anarchy. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. All right, this anarchic beer now. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Tell me more about the beer. It says, this punk beer never wanted to be true to style. Okay.
It's a rebel.
I guess so, even though it's got this little fashion punk thing going
Right.
on here. But
And it's 5% alcohol. You think it'd be stronger, right?
right, and I was like, I don't know. It seems like you're riding the line of regular. But anyways, right from the get-go, we not mashed, together I can't say this word, Samilarium of Pilsner, Kataminic, Crystal, Melon. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Malts and the louder time. I feel like they're making words up here. I'm gonna go back to that word, melatonin. There we go, melatonin or whatever.
It's not they didn't put melatonin in it.
You know, to make you go to sleep. This is the night beer.
Everybody, the good night juice.
But continuing on, it says, after things got shoved around and heated up a bit, we dumped dangerous levels of Tettnang and Saaz hops in, and we quickly rushed everything to the fermenter. And then below it said, the result is a bready, malt-driven liquid with an ungovernable aroma of spice and herbs. As part of our rotating beer series, this beer will only be available at our tap rooms and in the market for a limited time. And in quotes, Hammer Gale. I don't know what the fuck that is. But
German.
there's no way, because we just bought this in cans. That
Yeah.
was a lie.
Yeah, I got this tall grass liquor in Aurora and Quincy.
Tall grass liquor. All right, sweet. Well, fucking, it looks cool. You know, got mixed feelings here on this.
Yeah.
No fashion and freaking ungovernable. You know, but whatever.
I think their marketing went wrong on that.
I think so. But,
Let's see what's up.
yeah, there we go.
Oh, it ain't lager. Well, it's lager, but not. This shit's brown.
That's brown.
How dare they?
Well, I mean, it looks like that's cool. I like the sound of that.
Yeah. I got the glass against the mic.
Oh yeah.
Smells like lager. It is definitely amber in color.
That's a straight. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
so, man. It's a dark brown.
Yep. That's what they call my cousin.
Oh man, if I had a bell. Shots fired.
Ese güey que es dark brown.
Oh shit! Oh, I got a belt. It's the monkey. There we go.
Oh man,
Let's give it a good whiff.
smells like lager.
See the whole 16 ounces. Do you see that? The beer filled all the way to the top of this glass.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't pour the whole thing all the way up.
I did.
All the way up. Lager.
That's not bad. Ooh. It's light.
Yeah, no, yeah. It the color throws you off.
Yeah, I was expecting like more body, like full body flavor, but that's actually it's quenchable actually.
Yeah.
How much was this? So it was 4-pack of 16 ounces.
This was like $10.
Okay, that's not bad. That's like regular 6-pack price nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you get a 6-pack of microbrew or whatever, fucking local breweries, a 6-pack. I mean, some stores even sell them up to $11, $12. So,
I mean, if you think about it, oh yeah, I mean, you're getting one less beer though, because you're getting 4 16 ounces. That's
4,
3,
8,
6, 9,
12.
12. That's one extra beer. So technically, you're getting 5 beers out of the 6-pack.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. So, yeah, it's priced right. I did notice it's not very, the carbonation, it's not really...
yeah, and I know
Not
that
really
too.
there.
Despite what you let everyone listen to right now with the fizz.
Yeah.
The fizz, I was expecting
gone.
like, oh, this is gonna be fucking, barky, but nah, it's actually it's a little mellow.
It's almost like it went flat.
Not that flat, but yeah, you're right. It almost hit like it it released some air for a bit. And obviously it did release air, but it's like
It's good.
I like it. Actually, it's got the right amount of bubble, I think.
And then I was gonna mention. So this is the new thing that we're doing on this podcast is we're gonna do one beer review. So we'll do the podcast, and throughout the podcast we're gonna drink it, and then at the end we'll rate it.
Yeah, I mean it's that's right. Have we not done a podcast like and published one where we just did one?
No, because we tried it on 8 and 9. And then we didn't release them, so now this is number 8.
I see. Yeah, that's right. It's because I feel like we've been doing it for a bit. Yeah, you're right. We're only doing one nowadays, just because I think it's easier just to concentrate on one, and we don't have to keep rinsing out glasses, and it gives us more room for doing more of these. But
plus, it takes a lot of time, because I mean, even right now, how long has it been already?
And at the same time, I don't like to give judgment yet.
Yeah,
I've learned my lesson from past podcasts where I drink a beer and I go, oh man, this is a fucking all the way
good.
6. I give it all the way, and then like towards the end of the podcast, like I'm drinking it again, or I let the beer sit and I go, you know what, I'm gonna have to change my choice. I fucking hate that. Yeah, this beer's disgusting. Or you know what, I only drink one of these, man, and I call it good. You can keep the rest, like that kind of shit. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on. So far right now, my first impressions, I like this beer right now.
Yeah, lager wise. Yeah.
It's got, it's light. It's like, it's like a very, just a little thicker lager.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Like if a lager being like, let's say your typical Budweiser beer.
Yeah, that's the way I'm seeing it. Like they spiced up Budweiser.
Almost Budweiser.
Well, I mean, you like lighter fucking...
Well, hold on. Out of all the lighter beers, come on. All right. We'll get to that. That's a different episode.
Yeah.
We're going to I'm going to bash on that one. Drink PBR or drinking Budweiser.
No, yeah. No, it's another topic for another day. But, shit. What's going on over here?
Yeah, let's get into it, man. So we got some stuff here. So, first of all, I looked up something here. I was like going, cool. What other, top 10 best beer like cities, I guess, around in the United States. All right, so here's what came out. Now, this was an article I found here, and it listed out the top 10 beer drinking capitals, I guess, or areas they go and drink beer. If you're a beer drinker, this is a great area to be, apparently.
Okay.
Number 1 being Pittsburgh.
Huh.
Never been to Pittsburgh. Don't know anything about Pittsburgh, but apparently that's number 1.
They must have a lot of breweries.
Yeah, I have no idea what to think about Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
All I can think about are the Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just because you mentioned the Steelers, then I'm like, oh yeah, that's where Pittsburgh's at.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're like, huh. Yeah.
No offense to Pittsburgh, but
Well, all right. Well, the next one you could take offense to. It's called Bend, Oregon. I was like, Bend, Oregon? That's what?
Bend, Oregon.
I don't know about that. Sounds a little. I don't think I like the name. Where do you live at? I live in Bend.
Bend what?
Bend what?
Oregon.
What do you bend? Oof.
Oh yeah.
Number 3, Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Of
Milwaukee.
course,
Yeah, I mean, most malt liquors
comes from Milwaukee.
Even basketball team, soccer teams, the Brewers. Like, it's
The Brewers. That's pretty sick.
yeah. No, it's cerveceria fucking town right there.
Yeah, man. We had beer time.
Milwaukee.
100%. All right, number 4, St. Louis.
St. Louis.
I guess so, yeah. All right, cool. I'll take their word for it. Number 5, Asheville, North Carolina.
Huh. They must have a good beer.
Hey. I guess so. Hey. All right, so we have he never fails, does he? We have a dog in here.
He wasn't licking his ass before we hit record.
And yeah, he was in there licking. And that I was like, what the fuck's that sound in my ear? What did we call him last time we did that?
Fucking chupapito.
Oh, chupapito. Fucking bastard. All right.
It's a red pet bull, but all right.
Fucking. Anyways, number 6, Cincinnati.
Oh wait, we missed. Oh yeah, all
We
right.
did it. Yeah, number 6, Cincinnati. Cool. 7, New Orleans, or
Nolans.
Yep, as they say, Nolans. You know, the first person that ever said that to me before, I was like, I said New Orleans, and they corrected me. Nolans, you mean?
Nolans.
And I go, the fuck did you say to me? Nolans. I was like, say it again. Nolans. There's no space.
They crunched them up together.
Like, well, you know what? Whatever. I'm not going to argue here. Respect your right to be wrong. But, number 8, Fort Collins. Cool.
Colorado made it.
Colorado made it. Yeah, but even have you ever
Do
been
they call it Fort Collins?
Yeah, all right. How would you how would you mash that up to to be like fucking like Nolans?
For Collins.
Fuck.
Fort Collins.
Wait, F.O. Collins?
For Collins.
For Collins.
Where you from? For Collins, Colorado.
Just hick sound. All right, man. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, number 9 is Austin. Okay. I guess so.
Yeah, I see Austin as
You been to Austin?
San Antonio. No, I haven't been, but I mean, Texas. If it's Texas, they're drinking.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I was in Texas only once. I went to that Houston area. That was interesting. All right. Their barbecue wasn't all that either.
Yeah.
Then again, I think I was taken to the wrong spots because I've always heard about Texas barbecue, and I went out there and I was actually pretty disappointed. I was like, you know what?
This was in Houston.
Yeah, in Houston. I asked around where are the good barbecue spots. Unfortunately, though, it was like end of work.
Yeah, you were rushed to.
They usually barbecue sells out.
Oh, okay. Kind of like the birria tacos.
And then it was a day. It was like Monday, so like a lot of good places apparently were closed. But I went to some of the places people recommend. Oh yeah, go here, and we went there, and I was like, all right. The brisket was good, but the rest of it, I was kind of like, you know what? This is nothing to go back home and tell people about. I'm not going. I'm gonna give it another try because I think I'm gonna go to Texas again next year. But
yeah, I would too. I'd study up on the on the barbecue.
I want to hit some other cities too. I want to hit like Dallas. I want to see more of Texas. But all right. Last on the list, it was Missoula, Montana. That I believe 100%. I mean, that seems like beer drinking area 100%. Just because I don't think there's much to do out there.
It's depressing.
Yeah. There's not much to do out there besides fishing, hiking, drinking. And I guess maybe celebrating some sort of religion. I don't even know what they do out there. All I know about it...
They do math.
Is that what it is? All right, I want to believe math on North Carolina, but Missoula...
No, Montana, I showed you that slogan.
Oh, no, yeah, Missoula.
They had that slogan, math, we're on it. Remember that? I showed you all of these senior citizens were like, they meant like, we're on you guys. Fuck that.
Oh, but I see. We're on you.
It looked wrong. All these senior citizens meth. We're on it.
Just sitting in an old folks'
There's
home.
a billboard.
Meth. We're on it.
Yes, you are.
You see just some old dude look over and smile. Like, yeah, he's got a missing couple teeth and shit.
Shit.
Craig, put your head down. Oh man, okay, that's fucking stupid as shit. All right, man. Another news.
That's why we're here.
Another news. I saw this. I don't have much really to say on it besides, pretty much a guy goes on a beer only diet for Lent. Despite his doctors telling him he's an idiot. Now, I was like, okay, I'm intrigued a bit.
Like a religious thing?
I guess.
So he was
Lent is
so
religious.
he was like fasting?
Oh, I guess Lent, because I grew up Catholic, again, that's how I grew up as a kid, and I remember I was like, what the hell are we doing this for? You're supposed to give up something.
Okay, I see.
For for 40 days.
So he gave up eating.
Yeah, some people like my dad, like he did Lent and he did Lent and he did what did he give away? He gave
his
up
kids.
He's never given up on me since. Just those 40 days. Fucking bastard.
Oh man.
40 days of misery, but of abandonment, and.
Oh yeah.
No, he gave up whiskey. He was like, I'm gonna give up whiskey. And then all of a sudden my dad became an ultra beer guy. He's going, well, I'm drinking beer. He's like, didn't you just give up fucking whiskey? Like, well, yeah, I gave up whiskey. I gotta drink beer now. I'm like going, oh damn, that's hard, dude.
I do remember going to your dad's house and there was a 6-pack of Red Stripe. I was like, huh, he drinks that.
That's not bad actually.
It's pretty good. Jamaican for beer.
Yeah, but back to this dude. He went on Lent saying, I'm gonna give up, eating and all that crap. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna give up this. I'm only gonna survive off the calorie intake and the vitamins off beer
for 40 days.
40 days, and. I have mixed feelings on that because I'm going, okay, I've heard of other people doing this before in the past, and usually it's like, okay, they take multivitamins, that's strongly advised.
Yeah.
Or they drink beer, multivitamins, and eat like a meat.
Yeah,
But this dude,
something.
We look at a picture of him. Dude's got a faux hawk.
He's a fatty.
And he's a big boy.
Yep.
He's got no neck.
No neck at all.
In fact, I think he's got more neck than face. I don't know. There's an argument to be made there between the South and the North. But
the shadow beard shows where the chin ends.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, sorry, dude.
But anyway.
Yeah, it looks rough. It looks like a marshmallow man.
He looks happy though.
Yeah, very happy. They did say they do say these people are jolly.
They call him a bloke.
They did. Yeah, he's a bloke. He looks like a bloke. And then after his 40-day transformation, he looks better, actually.
He lost weight.
Now, I'm not condoning this. However,
he does better. Look, before and after 40 days of drinking just beer. Yep.
He looks like he can tell you a story. Look at the way he's looking out, too. He's like, let me tell you something. Gather around, kids.
He looks like he's pissing on his ass.
I can't tell if I'm pissing right now or not.
Don't do it.
Yeah, but it looks like he gained a neck back. I can see like some indent now. So, it looks like he got a little better.
So he lost neck.
He lost. Well, he never had neck in the first place. He just looked like a stump.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fucking trompo.
Now he has a neck, head, neck,
neck.
face, jawline, neck.
Distinguishing.
He's not just a tree stump. You know,
he's human again.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you're right. There we go. That's right. So if I was walking down the street and I saw this dude, I wouldn't be like, "What the fuck is that?" I would look over. Oh, that's just a bigger dude. But this, yeah, he looks like a regular dude again. But you know,
but he did it for 40 days. He didn't eat. Huh?
Yeah, apparently he drank a lot more stouts.
Now, I did read that the doctor told him the doctor literally said, "You're an idiot."
Oh yeah, clearly. I would too if I was a doctor. I'd be like, dude, you're just gonna survive off beer? What the fuck? All right, if you're really gonna do this, you know, you need to take these multivitamins every day.
Yeah.
And
water? Did he drink water?
I would hope he drank water. I don't know.
We're gonna have to call this guy one day.
Dude's probably pissing out fucking piss, dude. Fucking looking the same color of this fucking Mossen beer. He'd be like, that's not healthy.
So it's wrong.
He's like,
yeah, you ain't eating for 40 days and drinking nothing but beer.
Why's my piss that color? It looks like a fucking color of a penny.
I'm not a doctor, but I could tell you.
I'm pissing out fucking Lincolns. All right. Oh shit. All right. So next was. All right. Cool. This was a funny one. Worst beer ranked. This news,
the worst beer?
Worst beers ranked, you know. Newsdaily.com, right? You know, I saw this article and I was like, oh, I gotta see this. Because, you know, like, I like this, you know, see what their idea of worst beer is. And based on if I've ever had the beer, I go, oh, that's disgusting. I go, yeah, you know, I agree with that placement. That's stupid. But let's see. Ooh, number 25. Old Milwaukee beer.
Made in Milwaukee?
You ever had it?
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, I don't buy that shit.
All right.
Shit, my dad and my grandpa used to drink Old Style.
I know about Old Style.
They had the guys rolling the beer drums on.
Yeah, I had a friend that used to like Old Style.
And it falls in the category of fucking old Milwaukee. And I think somebody in Milwaukee brewed that too.
You know, it had to have. It's in the name, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, number 24, Heineken Premium Light Lager. Yeah. I will agree with that. First of all, if I drink Heineken, I don't know why I even try to drink Heineken. I always get a headache.
Headache, exactly.
You get a headache too.
If I buy a 6-pack, by the end of that 6-pack, not even the next day, I have a headache. It's that skunkiness in there.
It's stupid, right? I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Is it because of Austin Powers and the commercials back in the day? And he was like, hey, get your hands off my Heineken.
Oh, I remember
those. But this, I can agree with because it's to number 24.
So
Heineken
Premium
Light. Exactly. You're going to take shitty beer already and you're going to make it fucking lighter.
Yeah.
Like, ouch.
I got a headache just thinking about it.
Corona Extra.
Yeah, right on the fucking Heineken.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not a Corona drinker.
Yeah, I'm not either. I mean,
you know,
it depends. I mean, I guess you got to dress it up. I hate to have the idea of dressing up beer.
Yeah. It shouldn't need lime and salt.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to be like, hey man, here's this bland ass steak. You know, you're like, what? You season it yourself. You know, like, you know, here's $60. You're like, fuck you. This should come out great. You know?
I mean, I've drank Corona and everything, but I mean, I don't just go out and buy it.
Hands down, I'll drink Pacifico over that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it's not on the list.
I hope not. I'll have to go behind the tree and cry. All right. I don't even know anything about
Desperados.
This beer. Desperados? I've never even heard of this beer.
6%.
Wait, tequila? Let me see.
Okay. So they did like a tequila back in the day.
I remember the 90s of tequila.
And they came with the little tequila salt.
It was around the time of Zima.
Yep. The clear. Yep.
Apparently this was number 22, Desperado. Number 21, Black Label beer from King's.
Black Label.
It's a Pilsner. I don't know nothing. It's sitting next to a couple bishops, and if you guys play chess, I noticed that. It looks kind of like, you know, Grand Tetons.
4% alcohol.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's normal. It's normal. But still, never heard of that beer, but apparently it's shit. Ooh. Oh, no. Number 20. Tecate Light. Oh. That's fucked up. I actually like Tecate Light. Compared for the light beers.
Tecate's good with salt and lime.
Yeah.
Not light.
Okay, what would you rather give it to? Side conversation. Tecate regular versus Corona.
Tecate.
Yeah, me too, actually.
I think Tecate falls under like Carta Blanca side.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, now Corona's just skunky.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tecate Light, yeah, I would never purchase that shit. I'll drink it if somebody hands me a beer and it's like,
it's not bad. I mean, I've had it before. It's okay.
Oh, you have bought it?
No, not bought. I've been given it. I wouldn't buy it.
You've been given one.
Yeah, I've been given one before.
Beer's always good when it's free.
Well, I used to like the commercials. Tecate Light. The dude that was fucking drunk and his wife comes home. I was like, why is there beer, everyone? There's beer all over the fucking front yard. You've been drinking all day? He's like, no, money. Where's the beer? Where's the beer? And then she was like, it's right there. Look. He's like, that's not beer. That's cerveza. And then it was like, drink Tecate Light. I was like, oh, cool. All right. That was the commercials back in the 2000s.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I've tried that
Kirin
one.
light beer.
That's not bad.
Oh, wait. That's that Chinese beer, huh? Or you buy them in the Asian stores.
Yeah. That ain't bad. The
Kirin.
Kirin.
Whatever. I've had. That's actually not
Some
that bad.
Chino shit.
I don't know why they put that on here. But all right, whatever. Colt 45 malt liquor number 18. That's bullshit. All right, fuck you.
Me and the homeboy. We used to go up the mountains with Colt 45. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
The Billy D.
Yeah, and then actually Snoop Dogg actually has some Colt 45 commercials too.
I think out of all the fucking malt liquors, like Colt 45 is like one of the topper tiers.
Yeah, I like Colt 45.
I like that King Cobra and Mickey's. Clearly,
yeah,
Mickey's. That's a good one.
They all headache though, but
still, like High Gravity, I would put that there. Steel Reserve. Ugh.
Oh yeah, no Steel Reserve for me.
Ugh, still.
Evil Eye.
Evil Eye? Oh, fucking disgusting. You can fill a car on that. Number 17.
Oh yeah, I've seen that beer.
Labatt
Blue Light. I think it's Canadian.
I don't know what the hell it is. Oh yeah, it is Canadian.
Yep. Oh, I've seen that one too.
Beck's Premium Light.
I thought that was non-alcoholic beer.
Actually, Beck's is pretty good, but Beck's Premium Light.
I don't know about that green bottle. It reminds me of Heineken.
No, Beck's is actually proper. It reminds me of St. Pauli girl.
Yeah, I like that girl.
Yeah, you do, huh? You remember Hogarden?
Yep. She's from there. Right. Somebody planted a seed and the whole garden grew.
No, we went to a liquor store and you were like, "Hey, look, James," and like you pointed at a 6-pack of Hogarden. Like, I didn't know they grew. I didn't know they planted them in gardens, or something like that. I was like, "Oh God, I didn't know they grew in gardens." You're like, oh man. Number 15, Saint Ides High Gravity Malt Liquor.
They don't even make that no more.
I don't even know.
That's from Milwaukee too.
I know nothing about that.
You remember the Saint Ides? The colors blues. They had the red one. Yeah, Saint Ides. You don't know Saint Ides?
I know nothing.
Huh? Yeah. Okay, so Saint Ides right now they actually do blunts and weed.
Interesting.
You're gonna have to look them up, but yep, Saint Ides, one of the hood beers.
All right, that was number 15. Number 14. Coors Light.
Bro, it's Colorado.
That's just straight water.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not.
They call it in Spanish La Bala de Plata.
Ooh, number 13. Red
Dog. Oh, man. They got rid of that too. That's for the Plank Brewery. They make Ice House now.
Yeah.
They better not throw Ice House on it because I'm not gonna.
Wait, hold on. You're gonna have to throw some fists here. I'm gonna throw some fists, man. Fucking people throw Ice House, disrespect me. Wait, hold on, wait. What would you rather give it to, Red Dog or Ice House? Because those were
they were both similar,
same tier.
Yeah, same brewery, similar. I'll stick with Ice House.
I don't know.
But I missed the Red Dog.
I missed the Red Dog. I think Ice House got me more fucked up if I drank more of them. The Red Dog, I think, had a better flavor.
Yeah.
Or slight better. I think it was more maltier.
Yeah, see, I was steered toward the Ice House. Don't do it.
Number 12, Corona Light.
Yeah, fuck that.
Corona's on here twice. Number 11.
Keystone. Hey, you remember the commercials? He's climbing up the tree to get the cat. Keystone.
That was the best thing about Keystone. Now this is Keystone, just a proper Keystone lager, regular Keystone. However, back in the 2000s, early 2000s, they had the commercial, that Joe Dirt looking dude.
Yeah, Keith Stone.
Yep. Who are you, sir? Stone. Keith Stone. And I was like, these commercials rock.
Yeah.
It makes me want to buy some Keystone.
It's like a Super Bowl commercial every time you see one.
Then exactly. Then because they kept coming out with them like, quickly. You had a different episode almost every other month or a few weeks, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then you drink Keystone, and you're like, this beer sucks. Mm-hmm. You know, that was like kid beer.
And then they got the black label Keystone. What is it? Keystone Ice.
Ooh, number 10, Bud Light.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Bud Light drinkers.
Actually, Bud Light's not bad for light beer. I'm talking light beer. I've had, if we're talking about all the different light beers, Bud Light's not that bad. I mean, but it's light beer, obviously. But it's quenching.
I don't remember the last time I drank Bud Light.
I know. I remember somewhat the last time. The last time I was drinking Bud Light was I was doing yard work or something. I was working in the sun.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's understandable.
And I had a nice cold Bud Light, and it just quenched me, made me cool, and I was like, fuck yeah, thank God for this fucking Bud Light. If it was a little stronger, I'd probably be like, yeah, let me get another one real quick, and then I can start drinking.
All of a sudden, stop working?
I just stopped working. Let me sit on this little chair right here. Hey, bring out the little plate.
I'm hungry.
Bring me a little shot. Hey, the yard, I'll do it tomorrow.
So Bud Light allows you
just
to do light work.
Quench that thirst.
Get it done.
Let's see. Keystone Premium, number 9. I've never had that, but it's worse than regular Keystone, apparently.
It's like Corona.
Bush Ice, number 3.
Bush Ice?
Wow.
Fuck. My dad likes, I don't know what he drinks nowadays, but...
Yeah, Bush is not that good. Yeah.
He used to drink Bush.
Number 7,
natural. The natties.
Yeah, that is pretty nasty.
Yeah. Keystone
number
again.
6, Keystone again.
Light.
Keystone Light, though. Man, Keystone's taking the king here, man. He's taking the throne.
Whatever you do, don't buy that.
Number 5, Milwaukee's Best Light.
They should have just put it next to the old Milwaukee.
Number 4, Miller 64. I think it's like the lightest calorie beer ever. 64 calories. However,
it sounds like diarrhea.
2.8% alcohol.
Oh, hell no.
Number 3, Natty Light. Natural Light. Of course.
Anheuser-Busch.
Number 2, Sharps.
I never had Sharps.
I've heard of Sharps and never taken.
0.4% alcohol.
Number 1, Budweiser Select 55.
I didn't like that one. They try to get fancy and
2.4% alcohol.
I think they're lying about the alcohol by volume on.
No, Budweiser Select is the light one. It's a low calorie shit.
Oh, I see. Less alcohol.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So that's that. Let's move a little along here.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna try something a little different here. So what are we gonna do? Apparently we're gonna place a couple of phone calls here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna introduce some people on
the
podcast.
Live. We're not live. We pre-record this, but we're gonna.
This is gonna go raw. This is gonna go fresh.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask them just a series of 10 questions.
Yeah, we got 10 questions.
Just random questions we thought about, but take it away, man.
Here. We're calling El Paso right now.
Who we calling?
I'm gonna see if she wants to say her name.
Oh, okay. Number 1, we'll call her. It's her.
Caller number 1.
If they answer.
If they answer. It was supposed to be earlier, but. Alright.
Oh. Wait.
Nope. Here we go.
Okay.
This is the primo right here.
It's number 2.
Number 2.
Like the Dookie.
Like my baby mama.
Ooh, damn,
Number
man.
2.
Let's call him number B.
Yeah.
Number B? What the
Primo
fuck?
B.
There's no numbers. We'll call him B.
We took too long to call these people. Yo.
Bueno.
Oh, shit.
¿Cómo estamos?
Pues we're tipsy already.
That's right. Hey, welcome to the Mile High Liquor Hour.
What's up?
We're
I was waiting for this one.
yeah. Shout out to my primo Dennis Gomez over there. We're gonna release this tonight too. So
Is this in Texas too?
No, he's in Greeley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the primo right here. Nah, I let him know that we're gonna call. So
This is cool. It's our first time doing one of these.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's up, man? What's up? Welcome.
chilling,
On the
drinking hornitos.
On the 8th episode.
Yeah,
Right? We're number 8, right?
yeah. This is podcast number 8.
Okay. I'm fucking getting confused.
Yo, I was waiting for this one. What's up?
What you drinking on over there?
Oh, I'm on some Sol
So, all right,
first of
all right.
and some tequila.
That's what's up.
Now, what kind of
Some
tequila?
Centenarios.
Oh, hey, that's good stuff. I like that one, actually. We've been drinking every time Brian comes over, whenever we do like the band jams. You've been here. We drank 3 bottles of that. Remember that? That was a bad night.
Some Centenarios Blanco.
All right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, some sweet. It's kind of sweet. It's good.
Yeah.
And it's going down smooth.
Hell yeah.
It's important.
Our shot 30 today was hornitos.
Yeah.
We gotta
Me never.
we gotta switch it up.
Yeah, no, it's good. But yeah, shit, dude.
Hey, primo. So since we got you on the line here on the podcast, we got 10 questions for you.
What's up?
All right. Question number 1, primo. Menudo or pozole?
Menudo all day.
All right.
That's what's
I'm
up,
down with menudo. Number 2. Okay, this was funny because we had this conversation before. You know how people put the toilet paper pull over or pull under? You know the toilet paper?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
Well, look. Let me explain myself real quick. Let me explain myself real quick because I seen a video that says the patent pending for toilet paper is fold over.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Mullets are bad.
I
Beards are
mean,
good.
the toilet paper should always be over.
All right. We're on
You
the
know
same
what I mean? I mean, that's how it was made. That's how it was invented. So
That's
it should
right.
be over.
Hell yeah. Right on.
100%.
All right, hey, question number 3. Here's a little trivia one. We have different kind of questions. Some are just your opinion, and some are a little trivia. But this one's what alcohol goes into Irish coffee?
Ooh, you got me on this one.
What do Irish drink?
Yeah, what do Irish drink? What kind of shots do they take?
I'm gonna get something like vodka or.
Oh
No.
no.
You went to Russia with that.
Yeah, I mean, he went to the different continent.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you got?
So it's whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah.
Irish coffee, like Bailey's whiskey.
Well, Bailey's is a cream.
That's a cream whiskey right
But
there.
typically, just a regular Irish coffee is just coffee. Throw a couple shots of whiskey.
Oh yeah, with whiskey. All right.
I never drink that shit though. I just drink one or the other. I like one or the other.
Yeah. All right. Here's another. This one's another trivia one. Number 4. What turns grape juice into wine?
What turns grape juice into wine?
Yeah.
Water? I mean, it's like the Jesus thing or something, or what?
Well, he's not wrong. Let's get
You know what? I just thought about this, and you're right. You're right there too.
I mean, yeah. Let's
They
give
had to take water.
Let's give credit where credit's due, man. I mean, let's think about this for a second.
You're right.
I don't know. I'm thinking religiously or what?
It's so yeast gets the sugars from the wine to make it into wine, but they need water.
I mean, Jesus did do it too. He just touched it, right? You know, Jesus. He's like bling, and then it was wine.
Jesus touched the grape and goes.
He went,
The good stuff. Here we go.
All right. All right, number 5. Which type of juice is the primary flavor in a Bloody Mary?
That's good, like clamato, no?
Yeah.
Tomato juice.
There you go. Yep, got it.
I make those every morning for coffee.
Hell yeah. Fuck Starbucks. All right, we got number 6.
Jeez.
What type of liquor is in a White Claw? That's that.
Oh, I don't drink White Claw.
I know that's funny. We had to throw it in because we had to call somebody and we kind of threw that in there for the caller.
I'm
But
gonna guess it's something like vodka, maybe.
See, that's my same answer too. When Droopy asked me the same shit, I was like, vodka? I don't fucking know. I never had this stuff before.
yeah, because you think seltzer water and like vodka or something,
yeah,
right?
something like that. I mean, it makes sense, but no.
But apparently they brew it with malt liquor.
That's weird. Huh? It's an actual
Oh
beer.
wow.
So it's an actual beer.
So something like what's it called? The one with the snake on it.
Oh, King Cobra.
Like something like King Cobra.
Yeah, so they must use still malt barley or wheat or something. We're gonna have to dig into this one for the next episode. But all right. Have you ever had a Long Island iced tea?
Well, I haven't.
You haven't?
Shit.
Nope.
All right. The question is what's in a Long Island iced tea? Well, if you haven't had one,
It's actually the most interesting like fucking mixed drink ever.
and it
because
tastes like an iced tea.
it does, surprisingly, because like usually I don't do mixed drinks, right? Because I'm like, fuck that, it's just one or the other, right? Shot beer.
All right.
But like when I go place and they go, hey, do you want a Long Island iced tea? I'm like, I could do that because all it is nothing but booze. It's vodka, gin, rum, tequila, triple sec, a splash of lemon juice, and then just a splash of Coke. So basically, it's just a giant thing of
let me
shots.
just get the shots with the lemon, right?
But yeah, no, but it does taste like an iced tea.
It does, actually. And it'll fuck you up, man. Because like, you're talking about, like, that's like 4 or 5 shots right there. And, it just goes down like water.
Yeah. All right, Primo.
Sounds good enough to make me go to sleep, so.
Some good night juice.
Yeah.
All right, Primo, number 8. Fastest way to chug a beer. This is on an opinion level right here.
Fastest way to chug a beer is in one drink.
Oh, wait.
Swallow it.
Oh.
Yeah, see.
That's a good answer.
Hey, he's good. I like your answers.
One drink, that's the fastest way.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, no, and then let's see, number 9. Typical go-to beer for yourself. What is your go-to beer? Like, where if you go to, you're not looking, you just go and buy some beer every day.
It's Sol.
Sol, all right. Yeah, Sol's good.
That's a good drinker, yeah. Huh?
That's what I buy almost every day after work.
All right, so that's the go-to for the Primo right here. And
there we go.
So we're on number 10, Primo. Things you do better when you're drunk.
Things I do better is talk.
Hey, I like his answer since the first one.
I talk a little better when I'm drunk, and my sentences make more sense.
Yeah.
At least to me. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it opens up the social gate.
Yep.
Hell yeah, shit. Hey, Primo, we're gonna move on to the next thing here, but next time we're gonna have you sit here and record with us.
Yeah, Simon. I mean, the invitation's always open. I'm always open to go in and be in with you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
well,
man.
shit, we appreciate you for being here on the Mile High Liquor Hour. Like I said, we're gonna release it tonight too, so I'll send you a link. Just because it's pre-recorded, it's not live, so.
No, yeah, Simon.
But much love, Primo. Shout out to Dennis over there in Greeley, Colorado. And stay tuned. We'll release it here in a minute.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm always listening. You guys are
man.
my favorite.
All right, man. Much love
Yeah,
and,
thanks, man.
and respect, homie.
Yeah, much love. Yeah, hey.
Ahí
You guys
estamos.
take care.
Órale, primo.
Take
Ahí
it.
estamos,
Yeah.
That was cool. It was cool to have it was cool hearing the phone call through my headphones too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, yeah, man. Almost reminds me of that time that you were in jail. And I recorded you, and we tried to use that sample.
I was nervous. I was like, how's it going?
Standing there holding a phone, just going, yeah, let me just start rapping on here.
Oh, I remember. Do you still have that audio?
I don't even know. I'll have to look.
I'm trying to remember what verse I spit on there. I remember I wrote it down too, and then you recorded the whole. You have a call from Arapahoe County Jail.
That would have been a good sample to play in the beginning of the
Yeah.
song. But moving along here, Certain Punishment.
Yes,
That's
sir.
one of my bands. This is one of the songs from the recording.
This is
demo.
one of the newer recordings.
One of the newer ones. Go out, check it out. Support. Say what's up at a show or something like that. But we've already played this one once before, but this was after we kind of fucked with it. But here it is. The song's actually was just Certain Punishment by Certain Punishment. But here you go.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to music like this. You're standing there playing as fast as you can, singing like some sort of punk.
Yep, and that was Certain Punishment by Certain Punishment. Part of the recording. It was a fun time. A lot of people went into it, and again, it was just very do-it-yourself. We just kind of just did it here. Mastering, again, we didn't really master it properly. Again, everything was just done kind of just in-house. We need to get these old songs out of the way. Old punk stuff. So
That was cool to watch you guys live, though.
yeah, live is a whole different fun. And we even started doing the sampler now, too. So we have a little sample pedal where we're just playing little samples and shit. So, hell yeah, man. But moving along, another news article I saw. Was
Article?
Apparently, in Detroit, police are searching for a suspect who stole a liquor store promo Snoop Dogg bobblehead.
He looks like a Puerto Rican dude. He don't even look like Snoop Dogg.
He don't look like Snoop. Yeah, actually, I would take offense for that. Of that.
I think that guy does reggaeton.
If you
digan que soy.
apparently, these bobbleheads are going for like $500 to $1,500 online.
Damn.
Yeah, and people had made offers to this like liquor store guy. Go, hey man, I'll buy that off you for this much, and he's like, nope, this is our bobblehead. And yeah, some dude came in there, and that's my bobblehead. It almost goes back.
He made a plan.
It almost comes back to the cornbread. Ugh.
He's like, that's mine. He didn't do a beer run. He did a Snoop Dogg bobblehead run. Mm-hmm. He claimed it.
Yeah, so
you don't want that bobblehead on your dashboard in your car.
I think the key of the story is don't get a bobblehead. If you
especially they're $1,500.
If you don't want to break the bank and make a bad business decision, don't get a bobblehead. And if you have to get a bobblehead, don't fucking put it in an area where customers are, especially drinking
Keep it
customers.
indoors in your house.
We're intoxicated beer drinking, not even just beer, just winos.
Well, I mean, Detroit in a soft city either, so out of all the places to just have a $1,500 bobblehead on the counter, you gonna get jacked, homie.
Yep, and then who's the monkey now? But all right, what was another thing here? So let's see. Oh, this was an interesting one. So, there was where was it? This is in
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. Michigan.
I think in our podcast, the news we found, like it's been Michigan. No offense to Michigan, but
Van Buren County, Michigan. A suspected drunk driver. He was
allegedly, right?
Allegedly. Well, probably was. I'm sure there's more to it. And I'm sure that, okay, back to it. Allegedly. Suspected of drinking and driving. A police chase. They're chasing him. He gets near a field.
I remember the video.
Yeah, he gets out of the car and to run in the field to hide from the cops, or to get away from the cops, right?
He's like a tall cornfield too.
Yep, and you're like, okay, he's gonna flee the scene. Runs back into his car. Goes, whoops. I forgot my beer.
I think it was a Bud Light too.
Yeah, I think so too. He went back into his beer to grab a Bud Light can.
And then ran.
And then tried to run away from the police holding his Bud Light can while he was running in the field. That commitment, that's pretty hardcore, man.
He was drinking and running.
Drinking and running, drinking and driving. Drinking and resisting.
Y'all can arrest me till I'm done with this beer.
Mm-hmm. He's like, they take him down. No.
If I had to run with a beer, if it was a challenge, I'd plug it with my finger and run so it don't spill.
You're gonna get cut up with the fucking.
It's a bottle.
If it's a bottle, all right. You have to pull, plug the hole.
Yeah.
But a little can, I was like, dude, that sounds like it hurts, man. You're sticking your finger in that little can and shit like that.
I guess that's where you would have to do a shotgun real quick and then start running.
Yeah. Oh wait, do you hear that?
Here, let me get him.
Oh shit. The whole fucking dog, huh?
He wants to be part of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. All right.
Hey, whoa, chill out, man. I'm not like that.
There's snow outside, dog, and your paws are wet.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
Yep, go back to your ball. There you go.
Yeah, so I was telling James here that chucks in the snow don't blend.
I was telling him too. I was like, well, yeah, I agree 100%. I know this. Because, buying chucks. I don't even know why I'm still buying them. Just for fashion, I guess. But because, yeah, they're shit shoes.
Uh-huh.
For the most part. However, my favorite ones were the leather ones. The leather and rubber ones. They were like water resistant.
Sturdy.
Yeah, they lasted a while. They're like a year, but then again, I put them through abuse.
See, and right now it's 3 degrees and snow. And I walked out there in the snow in these chucks. But it's the shoe I wear.
Yeah, well. You know what that sound is.
Is there even enough?
Oh, yeah. What do you mean, is there even? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Trip.
I think, we're going to have to...
There's one. Wait, what are you doing?
Watch.
No.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Keep going.
See, look.
Just watch. Yep, keep dripping. It's called the drip.
Ooh, look, equal.
Mm-hmm.
Equal shots.
Mm-hmm.
That was the sound of shot 30 right there.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like this podcast today.
Do you? I actually like this beer.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you had time to think about it, I'm still drinking it. I just finished my first one. I'm gonna drink that second one.
Yeah.
I like the beer.
I don't think it doesn't taste like a lager anymore. It's more on the brown ale side.
It browned out, huh?
Yep. Like my cousin.
Ooh, yeah, man, leave him alone, all right?
Not the one that called. I was just saying.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Shit, dude. All right,
Not
man.
my people that called, but there's some brown cousins.
Ay.
Salud.
Take it, man. Whew. I'm gonna do another one of these.
Well, the good thing tonight is, well, not that I do, you know, but I'm not drinking and driving tonight. They say allegedly.
Oh, I think the problem is that you've had a lot of incidents in the past, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good. Luckily, it's kind of funny. I think even though we have a spare room downstairs, however, for some reason, I feel like you like sleeping in this shack.
It has sometimes the music instruments in here, and then, you know, throw some beats on.
You're separated from the house. You're like your own little independent. Next thing you know, we're going to get a hot plate in here, and we're going to be going, shh, just cooking up. I'm like, hey, where's Droop at?
He's over there in the wife beater and some chanclas cooking up some barbacoa.
You got some tortillas cooking on there, too, and shit like this. Hey, you're just in time. Hey, you want a plate? Well, we got no plates. You have to use your hands. What the hell are you looking at, man? You give me those little pit bull eyes. No.
But
all right. Cool. Let's move on here. Cracked another beer. It was pretty good. It's pretty good beer. $10. Yeah. You know, $10 ain't bad.
For a 4-pack.
I'd probably do it again. Hold on.
Stop whining, dog. You can't have no beer.
Mm-hmm. You're not like Hercules, all right? Hercules was the beer drinker.
Sit. Hey. Get on me. Good boy.
Little bastard. Oh, you fucking do that, dude.
Is somebody gonna play fetch?
Hey, no one's playing ball. All right, fuck you. Little bastard. All right, shit. All right. Move on to the... We haven't done it in a while. Well, at least it feels like. I guess it's been almost half a year. But
yeah,
86 rules of boozing. You know, we used to do this for a while, you know. But this is rules, or these are rules 56 to 66 from the 86 Rules of Boozing, drunkard.com. So, rule number 56. Screaming, "Someone buy me a drink," has never worked.
No.
Has it never? Even for like...
Maybe on your birthday?
Hot chicks or something like that, or like...
No.
You know, actually, if I heard that though, then again, I'm different though. If I hear someone goes, "Someone buy me a drink," and like some hot chick, and I look over like, "You skank."
Right. You come from the whole garden.
I'm not. I'm good on that. You know, I don't need that in my life.
In the hood, they call them hoodies.
Rule number 57: for every drink, there is a 5% better chance you will get in a fight. There is also a 3% better chance you will lose that fight.
You watch some MMA fights, and then now you're all drunk. You think you got the moves, like, you know, Jagger.
I feel like I would watch that actually if there was like an actual like, "Welcome to Drunk MMA." We take the best fighters.
But they have to be stumbling drunk.
Of course. We take the best fighters, given their height.
The drunkest fight.
And we give them their liquor of choice, and we go, okay, cool. 6 shots for you, 8 shots for you. And we get them in the ring.
Depending on the weight, yeah.
And next thing you know, you got these drunk dudes who have high ego, and now they're drunk thinking they're like, I could fuck anybody up still.
I'll get them in the triangle.
You're going to see a lot of illegal moves there. I feel like this is something you probably don't want to do with real people. And maybe if we bring celebrity death matches back,
oh yeah,
we have these clay figures doing these things.
And it does take me back to bum fights back in the day. Ooh. There was these videos called bum fights.
I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that.
They used to pay the bums.
Rule number 58. Fighting an extremely drunk person when you are sober is hilarious. Yeah? Okay. I have an extremely drunk person, right?
You do the stiff hand like you're in football, boom, and then they just stumble all the way back.
They just watch them swing, and then you kind of like step to the side like, hey, stop, man.
Come on, man. Leave me alone.
Rule number 59. If you are broke and a friend is spotting you, you must laugh at all his jokes and play wingman when he makes his move.
I won't laugh at all the jokes, but I'll be the wingman.
I was about to say, I don't agree with the first part. You know, there's no such thing. I hate the idea of like false comedy like that.
Yeah.
Right? You're like, ha, like, all right, boss, all right.
Yeah, and I mean, in the circle of friends, everybody has their circle of friends. Like, if it ain't funny, we ain't laughing.
But like, whatever. But still, the wingman piece. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, you got to put in the work now too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step it up.
We'd all do it, but like, all right. Rule number 60. If you are broke and a friend, I just said that one, right? Wait, no, wait, hold on, wait. No, it's the same wording. All right. Number 60. If you are broke and a friend is making sport of you, making sport of you, you may steal any drink he leaves unattended.
Nah.
Well, hold on a second. What does that mean? Let's think about that for a second. What does making sport of you mean?
I really don't understand it, but
I think if he's making games and joking on you and pranking you.
Oh, okay. And then you go to the bathroom and then the homeboy just chugs your beer. And then you come back like, where's your beer at?
I drank it. You're like, that's it? But dude, I would have, think about it. I would have probably like throw peppers in his fucking beer. And I would have probably, I'll make sport of you back, throw shit in your beer.
Yeah, that's an old school term, sport, I guess.
Give you the old Stifler treatment. Take it to the bathroom and just like, do the old. But
that needs a sound effect on that one.
Dude, that fucking sound. Whoa. Sick. It's walking there. Right. Let's see. Number 61. Never rest your head on a table or bar top. It is the equivalent of voluntarily putting your head on a chopping block.
So basically, if you put your head down at a bar, that means you're checking out already. You shouldn't be at the bar.
No. All right. I disagree.
So chopping block to me means like, hey, cut this fool off, because he's already like, head down.
Well, let's think about it. Why else go to a bar?
But he's taking a nap at the bar.
Well, okay.
He's heading up.
I see where you're going at. But the way I see it is, if you put your head... Okay, let's say I had a bad day. Wife divorced me, took the house, took everything from me. Life sucks. Now I go to a bar, and I put my head on the bar. And I go, bartender, let me get a shot, and let me get a beer. And I put my head down there. And then, again, I'm paying. I'm still drinking. Again, leave me the fuck alone and don't judge me. This is where I'm here.
Okay.
This is why I'm paying premium fucking dollar. I'll get drunk under the bridge.
So it's different scenarios to the trivia.
Person sleeping. I don't like the way they worded it, right?
Yeah, because the way I got it is like, he's wasted, drunk, head down.
Right, I get what you're seeing now. Like, if dude's wasted and he's sleeping or like.
So that's where
he's done.
Cut him off.
But yeah, again. Sometimes I'll go to a bar, but like when I do go to a bar, like it's a long day, a hard day, right? I just have my head hurts, or I got beat up at work, or like verbally or something. I like all of a sudden I'm like, this today fucking sucks.
Yeah, the weight on the shoulders is off at the bar.
I just want to get there, and you know what? I appreciate it, but bartender, I don't want to fucking talk to you.
Give me some drinks.
Just give me drinks. Leave me alone.
Don't talk to me.
Let me sit here. I don't even want to sit next to
like
people.
that scenario.
But yeah, that's my ideal area. But all right, rule number 62: if you are trading rounds with a friend and he asks if you are ready for another, always say yes. Once you fall out of sync, you will end up buying more drinks than him. That's true.
Huh.
That is true.
Yeah, because you go in with the homies and then it's like, hey, I got this round. And then, boom, 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 drinking. And then the next homie, hey, I got this round.
You're going round robin. Me, you, me, you, me. Because somewhere you're going to fuck up. And someone's gonna break the cipher and break the round robin.
No. I got this one. You're not paying for this one. I got this one. Nobody taking this cornbread.
Nobody take no cornbread from me.
And that goes for all you. Fucking cornbread.
I'm getting this fucking round, homie. So chill. Put your wallet in your pocket. And then my card gets declined.
Like, the dreadful E.
Oh, yeah, hey.
I swear I had money on there.
That was in English. In English is like, ooh. And then in Spanish is like, E.
That's funny. I've heard both of them, actually. E, ooh.
Yep. The vowel sounds.
I don't know who does but anyways. All right, number 63. If you're going to hit on a member of the bar staff, make sure you tip well before and after, regardless of her response.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
well, that's on the chemistry too with the bartender, you know, because
well,
you should know better if. I mean.
Well, hold on. I mean, I'm confused on the number right here. This whole sentence, right? Because it's like, make sure you tip well before and after. To me, it's like.
Well, yeah, because you're gonna try to get the bartender's number.
Well, you're supposed to tip either way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So they're saying tip hefty.
I guess don't be a dick. I guess I think that's what it comes down to. If let's say they turn you down, they go, "Nah, I'm good." You're like, sorry, I'm busy or whatever. I got a man or whatever.
So I'm gonna tip normal, and then if I like her, they're like, give me another drink, and then I throw another $1 in. But if the chemistry ain't there, then I'm just gonna pay the normal tip. Tip on these nuts, bitch.
I was gonna say, it almost sounds like you're at a strip club right now.
Right. So it shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't feel like that about a bartender. Like, hey, maybe she's married. She doesn't want you. But
I don't know. I got mixed feelings on that one. Number 64. The people with the most money are rarely the best tippers. Oh yeah, 100%. Almost kind of reminds me back in the day when I was a kid, when you go freaking trick or treating, and you were like, "We're gonna go to the rich area." To trick or treat, and then you go to the rich houses.
They're rich for a reason.
Oh yeah, stingy. They hold on. Yeah, of course.
We call it the codo, the fucking elbow. Yeah, no, yeah. The rich people are rich because they fucking don't. They penny pinch is what they call it.
Yeah, penny pinchers. Yeah, of course, man. 100%. Rule number 65: before you die, single-handedly make one decent martini.
Huh. We had this conversation earlier.
Yeah, before the podcast actually started, we were all talking about martinis today. You know, we were talking about like the different. There's a lot. Actually, martinis go deep. There's a lot about martinis. You know, this dry vermouth. You know, wet. Dry and sweet vermouth, and
then the onion things. There's whiskey ones.
The Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the gin vodka ones, shaken, stirred.
See, I like sapphire gin, and throw some olives on the side, and a little olive juice in.
See, I like gin. I like gin in like martinis, sure, but you know, some people do like certain punishment, like or the vocalist in certain punishment. He'll do gin shots.
Yeah, see.
He'll get bottles and go, yeah, I got gin. And I'm going, gin? Oh, shit. We're just drinking gin raw?
I don't remember the last time I took a gin shot.
That's a little weird. But, all right. But, of course, to
each his own.
I tip into that. I'm going, all right, let me get my little glass
and gin will fuck you up, too.
Hell yeah. Well, I got wasted off that shit before many times.
Like these 2 tequila shots today. It's a whole different vibe on the gin shots. Like, you take 2 gin shots, it's like, damn, this is different.
It is different, yeah. Every liquor almost it gives you a different high.
Yeah.
Now, rule number 66, last rule here for the day or night. Asking a bartender what beers are on tap when the handles are right in front of you is the equivalent of saying I'm an idiot. Now, I agree with this. However, for those of you that, in my scenario, I need glasses. I can see just fine. I can read the letters off your shirt, and we're like, what, a yard apart right now?
Yeah, but you're still blind.
I'm blind. Like, right now, if I look up and I see, like, that symbol certain punishment, like, If I didn't know what it said, I had to squint.
Wait, so when you drive, do you put glasses on? Or you just like blur?
Yeah. I wear my shades. My shades are my prescription.
Okay, but you still have prescription glasses to drive.
I have regular glasses, and I have regular prescription glasses, and I have regular prescription shades.
So you don't like wearing glasses?
Unless it's dark.
Huh.
If it's dark, I'll put my glasses on. Otherwise, I want my shades. I want my block. I don't like sun. You know, I'm not that much into the sun. Now, the thing is, I'm driving out. Let's say there's sun out. I don't want to keep a fucking pocket of glasses in this one pocket and then my shades in the other. And I hate the idea of transit. Oh, I like the idea of transitions or the transistors, whatever they turn dark.
Oh yeah, they fade with the sun. And...
They just don't do a good job. And you know what? I wasn't with it. I tried it 2 times.
If I can't see, I wear glasses.
Yeah, but again, I got my shades, so I wear my shades the bulk of the time. So when I walk into a bar, I don't have my regular glasses in my fucking pocket. And let's say because there's daylight out, I'm driving or something like that.
Yeah, but I never see you with glasses.
Because I'm wearing my shades.
No, but like right now. So you're blind right now.
Well, I don't need them right now. We're here.
Look at the world, Pepito. You're seeing the blurry.
Oh, hold on. Back it up. Test my freaking sight. Actually, all right, I'll tell you right now. Right there, that speaker in back of you.
Wait, can you read the screen right here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's so you got close vision.
I can see close. My close sight is
but far
strong.
Away you can't.
It's far away. When it gets farther, it starts getting fucked up. So like to me, like I don't really need that really. I'm like, but unless I'm going out. When I'm going out, that's why I always have my shades on.
You're refusing it like I refuse Netflix.
Well, no. I have my shades out when I go out. So that's why when I go to a bar, to this rule here, number 66, you know, having the taps in front of me. When I go into a bar and the bar is kind of dark lit, like usually most bars are.
Yeah.
And the fucking taps are right in front of me. But you know, I'm sitting from a bar, and I put my little fucking glasses on, my sunglasses. It's dark. I can see, but it's darker now, super dark, and I can't see it. And I fucking take my glasses off, and I'm going, god damn it. I'm like, shit. Okay, I can't read what's on there. And I'm looking at the bartender. I'm going, I'm trying to indicate that I'm using my glasses, my shades. And a lot of times, most people don't believe
Moral
me.
of the story is wear your normal glasses when you walk around.
Yeah, I guess so. But you know what? Then again, I gotta carry now fucking a pair of glasses. I don't want to do that shit. I refuse.
Yeah.
You know, it's either that or get fucking contacts or get LASIK. But yeah, that's my own personal problem, I guess. But yeah, all right, I agree with this still. Because if I was a bartender too, and I was like, hey, what kind of beers you got on tap? And I would probably step to the side and be like, well, so if you look right over here, we have these handles. They clearly spell out the labels of every fucking
Do you know
beer.
how to read?
You know, but you know, judging that, you know, you probably weren't educated as much as us. So like, let's go here.
I think typically when you walk in a bar, there's Blue Moon, Shock Top, some have Michelob. There's Budweiser, Bud Light on tap. And then they'll have a.
There's Coors.
Oh yeah.
We're in the Rocky Mountains, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Ooh.
Coors. Coors has lollipops.
Yeah. Wait, did they?
But yeah, so the list would go. I always see Shock Top on tap.
Of course.
Blue Moon. Yeah. I don't even know they have Budweiser and Bud Light on tap. Coors. Yeah, I think.
Coors is typical. Budweiser's. Oh, Bud is always typical.
Yeah.
So is Coors.
Miller always too. The yellow. Which one is the yellow Miller?
No, actually, I'm not used to seeing that.
Huh. What?
I don't know where you're going.
I don't go to bars that much no more.
I think you're just making shit up now. I don't think. Are you talking about genuine draft?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that at a bar. I remember seeing. I mean, it's an easy, cheap.
We're gonna
beer.
put this to the test.
You want to start going to bars now? Fucking, we'll take the podcast mic and be like, "We are here at this bar."
Facts.
You're right.
Miller
right.
on draft.
Maybe the next time. Maybe 2023. We're looking at fucking doing a bar fucking podcast. I like the idea.
Yeah.
We'll just have to get a camera in and start fucking like, you know.
Oh yeah, we'll sit there. Review the Review the manager.
But yeah, fuck, review the manager. This customer service sucks. Watch me do this Google review real quick.
By the way, girl.
Girl, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
You're getting a $15 tip tonight.
But all right, man. This concludes the show, man. This is the eve of Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Which in many other places, most people I know, or a lot of people I know, consider Christmas Eve really the true Christmas.
Yeah, the night before.
That's usually, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow I consider it Christmas Eve my Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, that's the day we're celebrating. Yeah, I think Christmas
you
Day.
eat and celebrate, and then the next morning. See, to some open gifts the next morning. In my family, they wait till midnight.
Yeah, there's a lot of variations there. Some people are like, "Hey, one present you can open up on Christmas Eve."
I like that.
And that, or then there was others that were like, "Hey, Christmas Eve is Christmas. Christmas Day is like, you know, the meals and the family gatherings and shit like that." And then there's the regular traditional shit, which is like super traditional, which is like,
Yeah, I don't like that one.
hey, we wait till Christmas Day or Christmas night. Everything happens in one kabam. You know, Christmas Eve doesn't mean shit.
It's like they overload the day. Christmas Day should be like chill, kick back.
Kind of like New Year's Day is.
Yeah.
Think about that. New Year's Eve, we all know New Year's Eve.
That's the crazy night.
That's the crazy night. New Year's Day is the day of rest.
Chill.
That's the day
Menudo o pozole.
It's a day of recovery.
Yeah.
100%, man.
That's the way I see
That's
it.
the way I'm always recovering hard on New Year's Day, and I'm glad to have the day off on New Year's Day because I'm going, fuck.
Yeah, any
dude.
job that has
Already
somebody
fucked
work
this
the
year
next
up.
day,
That's fucked up.
yeah, they shouldn't put that person in that kind of torture chamber.
That's the chair.
But I want to let everybody know tonight, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Everybody be blessed. Everybody be safe. It's 3 degrees out here in Colorado right now. Parcialmente nublado. Sensación térmica 3 grados.
All right.
Shit, number 8. I think we're gonna release it tonight. So
Yeah, we're gonna fuck with this right after we get off here. But you know, hey, thanks for coming in and like sticking with us. If you're listening, sticking with us, and you haven't given up, you know, we're still here. We're still doing this. And
shout out to Dennis with the phone call.
And for those of you that are fucking brand new, checking us out, fucking keep coming back, man. We got more coming. Again, reach out to us if you guys have any beer suggestions for us to try, any new fucking liquors to try, any topics to talk about, or if you want to get in on a podcast, you want to sit with us and just chill and fucking drink and be with us and just, you know, conversate with us and be on the podcast, or even do a phone call. Apparently, we're doing phone calls now.
Yeah,
but you know,
I like that one.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, if you want to get in on this, you know, hey, reach out to us. You can reach out to us. We have an Gmail address. It's milehighliquorhour@gmail.com. You can find us on Anchor at anchor.fm/mile-high-liquor-hour. YouTube, just look up Mile High Liquor Hour. You'll see our little faces in there.
It'll pop up.
Yep, you'll see a dude wearing a fedora and a dude wearing a little flat bill hat smiling. Instagram, nothing on there, but it's there. Follow it, and maybe we'll start fucking doing shit there.
Eventually.
It's MH_liquor_hour_22. And of course, you can find us on Spotify. Just look up Mile High Liquor Hour. Same with YouTube. You'll just find our free little faces. They're like a black and white photo of, you know, a fedora and a regular flat bill hat. But with that being the case, happy holidays. Thanks for coming and sticking with us to the end of the year. Chilling with us on the 8th episode of the Mile High Liquor Hour. Peace.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to music like this. You're standing there playing as fast as you can, singing like some sort of punk.